welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shirley, also known as Backtalk, and I usually do anything Disney, but today I have a Harry Potter haul. If you're coming back, welcome back. Like I said, we recently went, well, I didn't say this, but we recently went to London, and we were able to do the Harry Potter Warner Bros. Experience in London. It's not necessarily like in the city center, so we did have to buy tickets that came with like a bus. So from our hotel we had to take a bus to the bus station, and then at the bus station it was like an organized bus that went straight to the Harry Potter experience that was maybe like 30 minutes away. We had like the bus driver was giving us things about London that we should know about. You get there, you're there for X amount of time, and then they tell you make sure to get back on the bus at this time, and that's kind of that worked out. I will have a complete video for that, so be on the lookout for that. But I thought I would do a haul of everything that I bought because I went a little crazy. So yeah, let's go ahead and hear all about it. So let's start with the bag because that's what's containing everything. As you saw, it says Harry Potter London on there, and it says Wizarding World in the front, and then this side you've seen probably in other merch for sure, but it is Dobby, and it says free Dobby. I just really liked it. I've actually used this bag quite a bit. You wouldn't know that because it still has a price tag on it, but I have used it quite a bit. But this was $8 or £6, so it's kind of nice that it has both prices on there. So that was the first thing that well, not the first thing I got, but that's the first thing I'm showing you. I'm just gonna go in the order. I will say they do give you like a little pamphlet of activities to do as you're going through. We did not have time to actually sit down and look at this and go through the scavenger hunt and all of that. We did get like little stamps on there, but it was just a fun little experience. But that's what you get when you come in. For my little girl, I got her these. Obviously they're not gonna fit her for a while, but they're just so cute. They were $30, which in the moment I did not know that, otherwise I probably would not have gotten them because they were not the easiest to bring home with me. And I have an inkling that they'll probably show up at the Universal Studios here, but in the moment I just bought them. But it is so cute. I am obsessed. And then of course is the Neville long bottom puffs. They did not fit me. They're for kids. If I put them on, that's what it looks like. Not a go, but it's gonna fit our little one very well in a couple of years. I also got these socks. They had like the Harry Potter birthday collection, so I got these socks. They were $8 or £6. Really cute. I feel like socks are just perfect, a perfect souvenir, perfect purchase, because they will always fit you. Always. And they're so easy to pack. I also got this bow tie. It was $12 from Bobaton. I just thought it was so cute. It is a bow for your hair, so it's not like something that you can just, you know, put on a backpack somewhere. But another thing that I thought was cute. Would I have liked this as a keychain more? Probably, but here we are. The next thing is this notebook. It was actually on sale. I believe it was £10 instead of £20. I just really liked how it looked. It's so cool. And they had, in the experience, it had like 3 stores before you went to the big store, and those stores had exclusive merch just for people who bought tickets for the experience. So this store was the first store, and it had a bunch of clearance items, and they said that was the only store with the clearance items. So that was interesting. But yeah, if you open it, you know, it's a cool way to open it. The inside is nothing special. It's just a notebook. But of course I got it for this cool little design. Do I have enough notebooks? Yes. Do I use my notebooks? No. Moving on, we have a cup. Which you're like, how did you bring a cup from London? I don't know, y'all. I just did because I liked it. But it has the Daily Prophet as the tissue paper, which just for this alone, I would rebuy it. But it has, yeah, the Daily Prophet. And then I'll show you what the cup looks like. It would be tragic if I break it on camera, but this is what the cup looks like. So this is the, like, what is it called, brand, I guess, that they have for that experience. And then in the front it has Harry Potter London, and then here it has a sticker, and the sticker says exclusive London to the official Warner Bros. Studios tour. I just like that it was pink. It was €14. This is perfect for cereal. Tell me it's not. Look how big it is. Like, it's bigger than my hand. Like, this is a perfect cereal mug. And I don't see a lot of pink stuff for Harry Potter. So this, while I have my socks on, vibe. And the paper's cool too. I'll probably keep it for somebody's birthday and wrap their gift in it, like another Harry Potter fan. But yeah, Death Eaters. It's so cool. I'm gonna probably spend some time and look at what it says. Okay, we have 3 more items. The first one is this, which I think this is probably sold everywhere. I don't think it's like an exclusive, but I just liked it. It's 20 postcards in there, and they're all from the Daily Prophet, and they all look like this, right? All Daily Prophet. And let me open it actually and show you. They sold it by the each, so you could just buy one. And they had quite a bit of postcards actually of different sorts. It doesn't have to be Daily Prophet. But I like this one because I want to redo my bathroom downstairs, and I want it to be a Daily Prophet. Like I want to put these into a frame. I think that would be cool, or tiny little frames, but they just look like little pieces of the Daily Prophet. Like that. I thought it was cute. And then you're in the bathroom and you can read the newspaper. The packaging is also very cute, of course. I don't remember how much it was. I know it was a little bit overpriced, and I second guessed it a lot because I was like, why did they have it at Universal Studios Hollywood? And I could get my annual discount on it, but better safe than sorry. So I got this. The last 2 items are shirts. I don't know, clothes. So the first one is this. It's another one where I think you'll probably find it at the parks here at home, Hollywood, or I don't know, maybe even box lunch. I have no clue. But this is just a Slytherin t-shirt. That's it. There's nothing in the back, nothing in the front, nothing too special. It's just an S for Slytherin. I guess it does have this in the back. That's it. I like the simplicity of it. Very simple, to the point. I wish I would have gotten a size bigger because it's a little snug on me. And by snug I mean fitted. Right now I like things to be loose, but yeah, probably overpriced, small regret. And the last item that I have is this hoodie. Let me show you. They had it in blue, I want to say, but I liked it in black. So again, it has the 4 pieces on there. I believe it's like castle. I feel like this could have been a better piece, but it has the 4 pieces on there. Nothing else in the front. It's just a hoodie. And then in the back it says Harry Potter London. And that's it. But I just thought the back was cool. Again, I like the simplicity of it. And the sizing is really nice. It's nice and loose on me. It was a little bit on the pricier side. I want to say it was 60 pounds or something like that. But no regrets on this one. I'm really happy with this one. But yeah, that is my Harry Potter haul. Make sure you subscribe so you can see the actual Harry Potter day as I film through the experience and talk about like recommendations and things like that. You can also see our vlog from London and Paris, and then of course all our other vlogs from not only Disney but just our travels to Chicago or Shanghai or wherever. Don't forget to like and comment if you have any questions, or let me know what your favorite thing to buy is when you go traveling somewhere, or if you ever buy something and you're like, oh, I regret it. I always love those kinds of stories too. But yeah, I hope you have a magical day, and until next time, adios.